Didn't you have a fear when you started traveling? Because we are afraid to start quitting job or something like.
Yeah.
How?
So I used to work in a very specific setup, go to office 8 hours, 9 hours. And then I started working in crypto about 4 years ago. And all of that was work from home. So it was very difficult. It was challenging. There was a lot of learning. I was very scared.
What is the best family advice you could give to young families to be happy, to living on more fulfilling life?
The reason why I see a lot of people are not happy, like even my friends and people back home.
I'm from Bangalore in India.
I'm from the north of India, but I live in the south.
How old are you?
I am 36, going to be 37.
I'm 31.
And what does it feel like to be 36 and 31?
I think age is just a number. It's about what you eat, how you feel and how active you are, and that defines your age. So deep inside I still feel I'm 20, and the older I get, the stronger I get. So I love growing older because it's only making me more active as a person.
Is that similar mentally and physically?
Yeah, it does. If you keep yourself active, you still start feeling stronger and faster as well.
Getting older, I think I understand things more. You're less caught up in the world. You know who you are, what you like, that you're very sure of yourself. And then everything you do comes from that place. And not because somebody wants you to do it or because society tells you or social media tells you. So now I just do what I like. Like coming to Uzbekistan was like, everyone was like, why are you going to Uzbekistan? You can go to so many places. Why? And I'm like, I just want to. So I think that's a good part about growing old, that you can just do what you want.
Do other people feeling the way you think about the world when you talk to 36 and 31 years old, your friends or like colleague friends, the same feelings?
I see a very big difference in that. I feel and recommend everyone to travel a lot more. The more you see the world, the more you realize how small you are. And that's when people who have traveled a lot, I see them having a bigger perspective on life, being very open-minded as well. But yes, I do see a big difference, especially with people who don't travel much. Traveling does open up your perspective, and people having different mentality towards health, people who take care of themselves, people who are very kind, you see different perspectives. So I still feel age doesn't have anything to do with it, but some of them do grow very good in wisdom as they grow older. And I like that part about myself as well. The older you grow, the more you see, the more open you are towards other things. But not the same with everyone. But I do find some like-minded people who have similar interest as well.
I also think it's different. It depends. I have friends and some people who think very similar, and then we get along. And there are some people who are unable. I also think we come from a place of privilege. We can afford to travel. We work remotely, so we work from home. So I can work from anywhere. Not everyone has that kind of privilege. So a lot of people are still stuck because their family wants them to be a certain way, or because they think they really need to work and make so much money, but they're not spending time traveling or spending the money or being healthy and stuff like that. So it's different, I think, for each person their own.
And look, who are local people in working 24/7?
Yeah.
What is your special side or special perspective that you have while other people struggling with?
Yeah.
Why did you choose that way to travel?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question. And it's sort of sad as well that not everyone has similar kind of privilege, similar kind of time, necessities or assets to do those things. I strongly feel it's very important for every individual to reflect and know that your work and your living life experience is equally important. So you should take out that time to play, to go out, see the world and eat great food that you get in Uzbekistan as well.
Didn't you have a fear when you started traveling? Because we are afraid to start quitting job or something like ticket. It's unknown.
Yeah.
How?
So I used to work in a very specific setup, go to office 8 hours, 9 hours. And then I started working in crypto about 4 years ago. And all of that was work from home. So it was very difficult. It was challenging. There was a lot of learning. I was very scared because I didn't know so many things. Traveling is also scary because you're coming to a place you don't know how the people will be, you don't know what the food will be. There's so many new things. But I think that's where the fun is, right? So then when you come out, like even today, like just speaking to people in different language, they don't know English, I don't know Uzbeki, and we're just trying to figure out. It's so much fun. There's so much to learn, and people are still nice. And the other thing is, that why else am I earn? I want to go see the world. Like for me, that's such a big part of life because every time I go out, I learn something. I meet like say nice people like you who I wouldn't meet in my home country. So for me, all of that comes down to just being there, meeting new people, interacting with culture. We really like cultural places, which is why we are here. Being in nature. So I think all of that adds up to life. And then working, family, society. society helps you reach there. But it's very important to know why. Why am I working so hard, right? Because I want to go out, travel, see the world. So I think while we're working hard, a lot of people forget that this is why I'm doing it. I keep telling my friends, listen, take the holiday. Go travel or go spend time with family. Don't forget why you're working so hard. It is for these people, it's for your life. So do that.
You look very confident.
Yeah.
What does confidence come from? Like, it comes with age or experience? What do you think?
I think it's a mix of all. It comes with trying small things that scare you. And I tell my friends, do things that scare you. Be it trying a new sport, be it trying a new place, be it just jumping into a water, even though you don't know how to swim. So doing these small experiences adds on to you doing bigger things in life, like just booking an international travel, traveling somewhere, just going to a new place, hanging out with new people. All of these sort of adds on to your experience, because the more you experience, the more confident you start getting on with, and then you start seeing the world in a different lens altogether. I grew up in a very small town named Karwar. It's at the coastal of South India. We used to watch in TVs how on YouTube videos on how international countries are. And then when we grew up to bigger cities and we traveled more, we learned that we can be those people who travel to those countries. And I think it's a journey of every individual, but it starts from trying small, then it goes on from there on.
Non-stopping.
It is non-stop once it gets started, yes.
I think it also comes from honesty. So if I'm very honest about what I'm doing, I'll be more confident, be more present. So if I honestly wanted to be here, I'll come here. I know it's difficult. So I don't eat meat. I eat very less meat, and Uzbekistan vegetarian food. So I'm like, everyone's like, what will you do? I'm like, it's okay. I'll eat something else. So there's a lot of, when you're that honest about something you really want it, then I think the courage to do it also follows, and then you can be confident. But if you're trying to be something else, be someone else, then you're scared because you're not honest in yourself. So I think that, to add to everything he said, I think being honest and present also really helps being confident. It matters what people think, but who are these people? Like if it's family, I want them to think well of me. If it's your partner, your close friends, that matters. But society at large, I don't care. I really don't. Because I'm like, yeah, it's okay. You can think what you want. I'm happy. I'm doing what I want. And I think a lot of times it also comes with jealousy, aspiration. A lot of that comes in with opinion. Even I have an opinion about everyone. But you don't need to care about my opinion. I don't need to care about yours. You be happy, I be happy, and we're good. But the opinion of, let's say, family, your partner, your friends, that you want to protect because these are important people, but not society at large. That's okay.
And if you could go back in time to have a conversation with your younger self, what is the best piece of advice you could give to her, you could give to him?
I think the advice I would give myself would be to be more intentional, to do more of what I love, to not care about anyone thinks, which you asked is very intentional. The more you are free by yourself, you don't care about anyone else. You only care of what you love. I would tell myself to try more things. Life is too short. You should travel, see the world, and really think of what we eat, because your body is your temple. What you put inside is what comes out after years as well. So take care of your health as well, and tell people when you love them. I think that's very important as well.
Just work hard and be honest, and everything else will figure out. Like, not to worry. I think when we were younger, we'd worry so much about exams and jobs and this, all the big things. If I look back, I just want to say work hard, be honest, and everything will figure itself out. Just do what you like.
Yeah. And what is the best experience you've ever gotten while traveling the world?
I think the best part is people like you. I have to be honest here. It's people who are kind. When you meet a stranger, you expect nothing. But they walk up to you and say, hey, that's the road you need to take. Are you thirsty? You need some water. Shopkeepers are so kind. I think these human experiences of kindness is something that is amazing among different set of people. There's a sense of brotherhood from people who you don't know. Because end of the day, we are all from the same clan, right? So we are staying so far away in the world, but we are still so connected among each other. So kindness is what I see as best experience.
Traveling across countries is everyone's the same. We talk so much about diversity, inclusivity, but I think at a human level, the human experience is very same for all of us. You also get up, go to work, want to live healthy, eat, provide for people, enjoy life. All of us want to do that. I think because of how geographies are, political division, so much has happened in the world. There was, and even right now there's so much. But when you actually go visit a country, everyone's usually, the generic public is so nice, so sweet and so warm to each other. The world is actually not as bad and harsh as it seems, but it's unfortunate that we make it to be like that. But if you were to just go visit the most basics, like we're visiting, it's only our second day in Uzbekistan, and we are already looking forward to Samarkand, Bukhara, Khiva and every other place. And that's the only thing I look forward to, saying I just want to go meet people there, talk to them, and they're always so nice. But then if you go outside that, because of religion, politics, there's so many things that divide us, but actually we're all the same. And I think that feeling becomes stronger every time I travel to different people, because like you said, language is so different. Like even in India, 100 different languages, but we still understand each other. We've been here for 2 days, we've managed. We somehow figure a way to make it work. And I think that's just the human experience.
Are you guys a couple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many years have you been in
So
life?
let her answer.
7 years?
Yeah,
7
it's
years.
been
And
over 7 years.
What is the best family advice you could give to young families to be happy, to living on more fulfilling life?
The reason why I see a lot of people are not happy, like even my friends and people back home, is because they're so caught up doing things what other people wants them to do, what society wants them to do. Because someone the parents tell them, you have to get married, you have to have children, you have to make X amount of money. But they're not happy, and I'm like, what's the point? You have one life, and we're here only for limited days. Keep your friends and family happy, but go do what you want. Balance it out. Don't just that rat race. Don't keep running in that cycle. Break it. Please go be happy. Do what you want to do. Because couples who are honest with themselves and do what they want to do, they figure it out. Everyone fights, and they're going to be bad days, but at least have the good days. So then the bad days feel like they're worth it.
I would say people need to understand that being together is about companionship. How you look at your friends, a childhood friend, you accept how they are and you be yourself. Not every day is a good day. So we add on, when a childhood friend is not okay a day, you help him, support him. And when you're not okay, your friend supports you. So that's how a relationship works. It's not always love, it's companionship. Having that balance of taking care of each other when required, doing what is required is very important. And knowing that there will be differences is very important. So acceptance, being there for each other is most important. The moment you figure that out, I think any relationship starts thriving as well. And as she rightly said, it's not what people think, it's not what others are doing. You do yours, be it small, be it big, do it in your style. And that becomes something really authentic as well. So yeah.
And I think having fun is something people forget. Again, this is something we see back home. We get so caught up going to work, taking care of family, kids and everyone, that young couples and families forget to have fun.
Yeah.
And then, you're feeling sad and worried and stressed all the time. Just forget it. Just for one day, just go have fun, and then everything will feel so much better.
So, I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
What's your name?
Ismail.
Ismail. Can I have a picture with Ismail?
Exactly, sure.
We will take a picture. We'll keep it
Yeah.
with us.